Hey, crypto fans. So today I'll be doing a brief overview of the pre-sale token IMPT and what I think some of you investors should know. So today we're going to be looking at some of the fundamentals of what IMPT token is, what the token's all about, and obviously for those that don't know, how you go about earning money from the token and the NFT they want to launch. Well, I'm also going to cover the big elephant in the room is that some people are saying this project is a scam because it had a lot of kind of brand names on the website, which seem to be pulled back now. But I want to go a little bit deeper than that and tell you some of the things that I see in projects that are good and some of the things that are bad. And last but not least, I'm going to tell you what could be a major red flag for this project in the form of competition. But before I get into all that cool stuff, if you're new to that channel, my name's Christian, and if you want to help me out, you can hit that like button, smash that subscribe bar and tickle that bell notification because it does really help the channel a lot. And also it gives you notifications of when cool news and cool reviews come straight out about this. So now let's get down to business. So IMPT token, a lot of you have probably heard about this and some of you haven't. Some of you maybe even invested in it, but they've already raised over 3 million and sold over 184 million of their token. Now this is massive for a pre-sale one of any project, especially in a bear market and a recession that we're in. But don't let that fool you about how this project wants to go. They want to raise 10 million off the first bat, and that is probably going to happen. But if you have a look, I've got to sell a lot of their project tokens to do this. But you probably want to know a brief overview of how this project works. So what it is become part of the largest ecosystem here. It connects social responsibility brands with businesses and individuals who want to reduce their carbon footprint. So it tells you a little bit about joining the Impactful of Carbon Offset program and investing in the IMP token, which are aimed to tokenize carbon credits. Now, if you don't know what carbon credits are, I'll give you a quick overview. Is that when the carbon market allows investors and corporations to trade carbon credits and carbon offsets simultaneously. And probably the biggest known company that you'll probably know and do carbon credit investing is Tesla. Tesla make a massive amount of their money, 5 billion US to be precise, selling carbon credits. So the carbon credit market is there and is quite big. So what is the ecosystem? Well, if we go down, they want to get involved in large scales carbon credits, but not motor like Tesla. They want to do it through an NFT marketplace where you purchase the tokens right on the IMPT platform and you accumulate them while shopping and use them to buy carbon credits. List your carbon credits on your marketplace and burn them to compensate for your carbon footprint, though helping combat climate change and receiving collectible NFT in return. And then obviously you then can sell your NFT within the marketplace. So they are trying to do the right thing. Well, you can see here that they have got a face behind their product. They've got their CEO, they've got their CTO, Chief Technology Officer, looks a bit like a younger Jack Nicholson, and they've got a few more boys along the way, the crew. They've got the advisor, they've got another advisor, and also they've got what looks like a young Mickey Rourke advisor, who are all transparent because they've got their LinkedIn attached there. So for me, they are looking to do the right thing. So everything you want to know about IMPT is here. Why is carbon removal necessary? And you can go in here and it tells you a little bit about the information. It says, how do I get started on the project? Which also tell you obviously need to register, log in with your MetaMask email, but you probably know all about this. You also can go into their cool white paper. It's got their roadmap. I will say that in the pre-sale, which is now, which lasting over a month, you will be locked up because the actual token listing doesn't go till Q2 2023. So your tokens are locked up for quite a few months. But they do have a strong marketing strategy that will see your funds put into the right place and with the right use. And on top of that, they do have what I would class as some pretty cool tokenomics. Here you can see they are looking pretty good. You've got pre-sale 1, 2, and 3, each with around about 20%. You've got 20% here, 22, and an offset at 18. They have got a team wallet of 5% and an ecosystem of 15% and marketing 10, but this is all pretty normal. And here you can see pretty much more about it. But what I'll do is I'll leave this link to this white paper in the description, and you can go through all this marketing strategy if you're looking to get into this. But what I also want to tell you is that their biggest kind of elephant in the room is that they had a lot of branding on their website, which if you look here was to do with a lot of retail names, and they had the likes of D&G, Chanel, Hackett, which seem to be gone now. And this is what's causing a little bit of stir within the community. They said the brand's gone off. That could be a red flag, etc. But what I think it probably is that they are going to reach out to them brands. They're the kind of brands that they want on board this project. And it probably got lost in a bit of translation to say that them brands were already on board. So they probably took it off just to stop the kind of confusion and what else it is going out there, because I think these are trying to do the right thing. And for me, being an investor and in the market, I know that carbon credits do well. So that covers probably the biggest elephant that people are saying around there that was a red flag, is that the branding disappeared. I don't see any more major red flags on this. If we go up, we can see that they are being verified by CoinSniper. They've been featured in a lot of kind of crypto news and other stuff. I think the Washington news and stuff like that. And here they do go over a bit about the pre-sale. But lastly, I do want to point out for anyone that's invested in this kind of 3 million on phase one, is there is another company out there that's doing this kind of thing, and that's KLIMA DAO. And they were very, very successful. I think they've done over 1,000% from when they launched up until when they released their kind of token. And these are showing that there is a space and there's a market for this, but do they own the market share? Will this a case of being like the compact IBM scenario where they want to kind of challenge the big dogs, and have they got in there early and taken quite a lot of the market share first, which is, like I say, in a bear market and being squeezed with the recession? Only time will tell. But as always, don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe bar and tickle that bell notification. This is Christian, this is Crypto OG. Thanks for watching. Hope you found the video informative. Until next time, trade smart, trade safe, and don't get wrecked.